Electronic signatures can help you manage risk, maintain compliance, and reduce operating costs. For those organizations that require increased control over system changes, electronic signatures enforce dual signature authorization on-site or by a remote system notification and response. Electronic signatures can also capture additional information and comments on any critical business document or record within the Dynamics GP system. In this scenario, a purchasing agent named Alicia will be making a change to the standard cost of an item. This will trigger a request for an electronic signature. Inga, who is the purchasing manager, will provide her electronic signature at the time of the change in order to allow Alicia to save the updated cost and continue working in Dynamics GP. You'll see how, in instances where both signers are in close proximity to one another, the process is fast and efficient to capture the signatures and proceed with the necessary changes. We'll start on Alicia's home page in Dynamics GP and navigate to the Item Maintenance window. Here, Alicia pulls up the specific item requiring the cost change. Now she'll enter the new cost. Once she tabs off the standard cost field, an electronic signature form automatically appears. The signature entry window requires both the requester and the approver to provide their electronic signatures to this data change. Because Inga sits in close proximity to Alicia, she can go right to Alicia's computer and enter her signature to approve the change. Before saving the electronic signatures, Inga and Alicia can also select an optional reason code, or even provide user-defined comments about the change. Now, let's save this form. The electronic signature is saved to the database and can be viewed at any time under the Additional tab by selecting View Signature. Here we can see who signed the change, when they signed it, and any reason codes or comments they left at the time of signature. That process was fast and straightforward. But what do you do if the authorized signer isn't nearby and able to provide their signature on the requester's computer? Electronic Signatures has a remote signer feature that can be used in those cases. To demonstrate how this works, we'll repeat the same change made previously, but Alicia will use the remote signer feature to alert Inga to sign this change from a remote terminal. Inga will receive a notification at her remote location that her signature is requested. She'll be able to view the window where the change was made and provide her signature from a different machine. Finally, Alicia will get a notification that a signature has been received, so she can continue processing her daily transactions in Dynamics GP. We'll start this demo logged in as Alicia. From Alicia's home page, we'll go back to our same inventory item to again edit the standard cost. We'll find the item, and edit the cost again. Since Inga isn't nearby to provide her signature directly on Alicia's machine, we'll select the Remote button to ask Inga to approve this from whatever terminal she is on. Now let's take a look at what Inga sees at her computer. As Inga is working in Dynamics GP, she will receive a notification that her signature is requested. She accepts the request. Before approving it, she'd like to learn a bit more about the record being changed. To do so, she'll click the arrow expansion button. Now that she can see the item and what the standard cost was changed to, she's ready to approve this and provide her electronic signature. After approving the change and providing her password, she clicks Sign to finish the process. Now let's go back and take a look at Alicia's computer to see what happens next. Once Inga completes her approval, Alicia will receive an automatic notification that her request has been signed. Alicia provides her own password and then saves the change. You can strategically activate these preventative authorization controls at any place in the system where data is changed, both on transactions or master records. The flexibility and power of electronic signatures can help you effectively manage risk, increase your control, and maintain compliance. For more information, please contact your Microsoft representative.